First, the top stories. Annual ritual of Mera Chaurin Hoba held today. MP Lesemba Sana Jauba wishes peace, prosperity and unity amongst all the communities. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Fly Big flights from Imphal to Guwahati via Teju at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. Conjail The Voice, first of its kind restaurant exclusively for deaf and mute, inaugurated at Luang Sambong. Women continues to protest against liquor legalization and negated at many places in state. India records 4,129 fresh COVID cases along with 20 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. Welcome to PONYTV English News. This is Maria giving you the news in detail. Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board, Uttara Sanglen and Ukkal along with Lesemba Sana Jauba observed Mera Chaurin Hoba, the festival of preserving and promoting unity and integrity amongst all the communities living in Manipur today by performing rites. Speaking on the occasion, Lesemba Sana Jauba noted that the festival has been observed in Manipur on the first day of the month, Mera, in the Meitei calendar since time immemorial, symbolizing the relationship between the people of the hill and valley. From the first day of the month of Mera to the first full moon day of Mera, the festival is observed for a total of 15 days. Stating that Mera Hau Chongba is observed on the final day of the festival, Lesemba Sana Jauba wishes that Mera Chaurin Hoba brings peace, prosperity and unity amongst all the communities living in the state.
Mera Chaurin Hoba haiba Mera gi mo pan numita pangthokpa sing tamigi du yamna musiba mai amani ko jilai hawasi mai na wai matam kya gi mamang digi nising bathok to matam gi hawna ko pai ku sing tamina punna pangpa ba yam musiba thorami si su hai thorami si lam sa le ba sing tamina punna mangna ko yawaga si pathok jarani sai horaga ko ayeng rangwani suba Mera gi thani numita Mera bagi Mera Hau Chongba haiba sing ni kumai adisu pangthok jagani nasigumba thawlam asina lakpada aina lamdamasi laiba tongan makang puruk laining lasun chatpa magi thajaba magi tongan ba bagi saktam laiba punamak ekoi amatoina himinadana samana amabu bagi sisana na himinadana sapotpa nungaiba aduga koi intapa Manipur ma sidagi Mera Chaurin Hoba sina sanu.
Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurated Fly Big flight from Imphal to Guwahati via Teju at the Bir Tikendrajit International Airport today. The inaugural program was also attended by Works Minister Govindas Konthosam, Transport Minister Kashim Bashum, BJP State President A. Sarda. Speaking on the occasion, the N. Biren maintained that under Udan scheme, which is an initiative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the state will be connected to Arunachal Pradesh by the Fly Big flight. The flight will directly fly to Teju in Arunachal Pradesh and then to Guwahati. With such an initiative, connections among peoples of different northeast states will become closer, he added. He continued that this would not only increase people-to-people connections but also bring growth in business and in tourism sector. Regarding the Imphal to Bangkok flight service, the Chief Minister informed that Imphal to Bangkok via Guwahati will start its operation soon. However, the direct flight from Imphal to Bangkok is still under consideration, calculating the volume of passengers from the state. He said, assuring that the same will also be started. Chief Minister also inaugurated Hotel Imoles located at All Lambulin Road, Imphal West, in presence of Works Minister Govindas Kontosam, former Minister Okram Henry, and Chairman of the Hotel Imoles, Dr. Irom Nalini. Addressing the gathering, Enbiren expressed that the politicians should always work tirelessly to provide people with a quality life, safeguarding human rights and making arrangements for their people to be self-sustaining in their occupation. As such, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken up various welfare schemes for the people of the country and ensured its accessibility at micro level, he added. Continuing that, under the guidance of the Prime Minister, the state government has been putting all efforts to bring a change in the state. The Chief Minister mentioned that an institute of hotel management had been opened recently. The government had also provided IT training to around 2,000 youths, out of which around 1,000 youths had got jobs in the sector. He also maintained that many foreign tourists are willing to visit the state considering its scenic beauty, weather, decency of people and the taste of its cuisine. He added that the Hotel Imoles was being inaugurated at the right time as many tourists are visiting the state for the upcoming Sangai Festival 2022.
Foreigner tourist mayam na Manipur hojik attract am lai maram de akhoi Manipur gi miyam gi Raja mi phaba hospitality miko miram lamchat chasat phajaba mi lakpa mi atiti singbu seba phajana toba adigi scenic beauty weather food si mayam sine koi sidi ngai na hingme ya bane ba adu boi koi na nagi lambi se phumbang na leiram bai da adu mayam gi kripa dagi koi hoji Manipur kitang mang lo satpa ngame hoji ina sakta dor so ko anobo flight launch to bane subject to correction Imphal Arunachal Guwahati Silchar ki flight koi usi khana taron do da khore even Imphal Bangkok Imphal dagi Bangkok paina na bi koi flight ki process am kana do sin sama ka mean da pin na bi akoi gi na te akoi di kana kani politics ase politics se ko to me bi life tam ngam de kana so adu akoi na hingi akoi na leiding da praja sing ki kari guma apha bakra taron ge
Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo inaugurated the Boys Restaurant owned by deaf and mute individuals at Luang Shangbum near Liberal College. The ceremony was attended by Patsoi Constituency MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwar, Lamlai Constituency MLA Khongban Tabam Ibom Cha, Director of Social Welfare Department Ngangom Uttam, Imphal East DC Kumanthem Daina, Managing Director of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited THWE and Chairman of Loktak Development Authority LDA M. Aswini Kumar. Addressing at the inaugural ceremony, H. Dingo urged the attendees to support the deaf and mute entrepreneurs who, along with the challenge, had founded the restaurant with the intention of making a positive contribution to the society. He claimed that because it is the first restaurant in Manipur operated by deaf and mute persons, it is a historic occasion for the state, and the state government will continue to support those who strive to make society better.
Notice even a historic moment of the deaf community Chalaiba restaurants every notice challenges of honor person society contribution deaf community support
Speaking at the event, Langtabal Constituency MLA Karam Shyam stated that the restaurant will encourage the deaf and mute youths. Despite their physical limitations, they have a lot of skills and we should help them. There are many people who are willing to criticize, but we must stand by and support those individuals for their work, he added.
Masih restoran saya, Manipur itihas level kata, yang sinkan naik buat restoran mukanya. Sinat tunggal setelah aku ya, mulai berhawur sin, jadi differently able berapa, nah tak berapa, dong kau berapa macam magi, tunggi pun si hinna bagi lambi mayat kaduri, jadi ay nata tapi lol tu tapi, langsung mila ko kanda, when piap tu, yang nung si nabi ko harau kaya ang ko. Moida, katanya nungsi sana na doina bagi nugi hospitality nugi kundo ayang bimana tergasu jadi aku tahu bang amina hai bagi putok bagi kanjahan terbilai atau mai paku ini soalnya semua mai pakai talent di moida wat penati atau na Manipur ki praja se ai na appeal to jadi mati koi hawai mangarul sing halaman kuding mana lahaga moi kuning tawar poina di saat itu tak boleh sulap bila di kursi mai pang nama kita coba mungkin nama koi ini.
Condemning the state government decision on legalizing liquor, Apun Banupi Loop Anul Bisnupur demanded to revoke the decision. Speaking to the media at the press conference held at the Anul office, the organization's president El Pramo said that since 1970, many young people, seniors and women have worked to outlaw the preparation and sale of liquors. So it is inconceivable that legalizing liquors for open sale would be accepted. She claimed that the government's decision to generate income from alcohol is a bad initiative and that it should have instead sanctioned funds to grow crops so that the state could export varieties of fruits and vegetables to other states, which would be good for the state's economy as well as the income of farmers. Therefore, the organization has appealed the state government to reverse its decision to legalize liquors.
Maya padi noi mayam na ima hoi na sanjali ba khongje ga thabak ni na akhoi kari dawra ka mateng pangsi ke haidana hairaga yu legalization tawragani karamba yu phaba putho ka anda leba ki tingjan kan ba praja mo hengadori bano sakta ki punchi da manghal lai ba drug mayam na manghal lai ba yu na manghal lai asi thingbiu sarkar na thingba matam da kari ngamoi dori bano praja singa ornasal mayam mara pabi mayam na ima kari dawsige kari tanasige yu ji Manipur de yu asi pumut muthala ja hai bi damakta yu yomba yaro ithakpa yaro yu chitina ba yaro haiga ga sak thongna kari bi damakta yu legalization tawre hai bi bano adu iba taragadi khoi praja puna manga ahum suba nupi la hai ba thon na ma thonari to bi ganu mai da khuna pai bi ganu ai ma peace ba shanti ba iram dam Manipur ma wen ji ga taragadi sarkar khan ta na thabak to bi yu adu na tragadi akhoi di masidi ai ba 19 jun da thok ba thodok ta adu da ge hena kan ba khong changthila
Women of Kekman Lairimbi Lekai and Awang Lekai states sit in protest today at Kekman Lairimbi Lekai in Taubal district, demanding that alcohol be not legalized and that the cabinet decision be revoked. During the protest, which was organized by Kekman Women Anti-Drugs and Alcohol Organization, along with Taubal District United Women's Development Organization, Wangjam Roni, a protester said it was unfortunate that the state cabinet decided to legalize the alcohol in the state. Many consequences have been faced in Manipur due to alcohol. Because of this alcohol, many women became the victim of domestic violence. Till today, women of Manipur are trying to ban alcohol in the state. Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act of 1991 was implemented in Manipur. However, it was unsuccessful since people are permitted to manufacture alcohol by adding certain tax. They even allowed selling alcohol after paying some charges. Why isn't everyone working to make the Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act of 1991 effective? Alcohol quality won't be controlled just because it is legalized. Don't believe in the myth that drinking legalized alcohol would reduce liver disease, he added.
Afaba akhagi lebak sigi chiang na chungjaba afaba yudidi mapan da thado kharani mapan gi mui sina thakhrani akhoi swai da chungjaba hena maya yauba poyan yauba yudu ne ba mayam na thokuse asokoi basna quality control tawdraga haujina kamai to quality control tawdoina ba hauji inkhal leba chhatr naharon sing hotel da athing wasi lailena no hotel da group changdana yu party tawminari ba machi thingnana ba du hona de ta iba mai si mutat pagi mota hena yangchan laga akhoi che nisagi pak da pulap tawminar jai bane ba hauji
A sit-in protest was held today at Ningthokong Bazaar regarding the legalization of selling and manufacturing alcohol. Today's protest was organized by GADA headquarter along with women vendors of Ningthokong. President of GADA headquarter Hizam Priyo Kumar asked alcohol made of which substance can produce a good quality alcohol. He also made a statement about the economic status of people of Andro and Payeng who are in this business from a long time. A protester, R.K. Susila, said there were numerous instances of women being harassed even when prohibition of alcohol was in place. She questioned what might happen if the prohibition on alcohol is lifted.
Hingingay su hauna kaya wana khanga khraba nupi ma oibagi punsi singje adugi su mathakta adu bau thingna haba bauda wana punsi je kaya sangna lela abasi bauda asigi mathakta su aya ba piraba matungda di nupi gi punsi je kara maina hingna yum panduri bano isa isu na mana senggani nipa bu senaga tra nusa kar makan da senagani adugi su mathakta ju si thingba ngamdre haiduna sarkar na aya ba bibi sibu matamama da huji number 4 drug asibu thingba nen thingibasi asisu ngamdre haiduna matamamda asisu ayaba bibi akaduri braba aduna manipur gi cm na ayaba bibi base asi handokpiyo aduna aikoi yaningde nupi oibagi yumba londa nupana yuthala ba haibase karam maina yum panduna punchi sangna hingminagani nupi punna makse lukha pakra oiduna loina leihawro haibo.
As a part of National Nutrition Month, a program was held today in presence of MLA S. Rajan. The program was organized by ICDS Project, Salam Association Supplementary Committee of Lamsang at Salam under Imphal West District. MLA S. Rajan stated that a healthy society should be built from a mother's womb onwards by consuming a nutritious diet. It was also the main aim of the function, he added.
उनकी भारत की जगह उनके और के तो बिगा भारत की जाति की योगी हुए लोग तो बिगा इतनी नाश किससे पिंचे काजन दवा लेना इना चेन दवा अब हम जाति की ऐसे हुआ तुम्हारे भारत और लोगों की गाड़ी तेरा मतिक चावा नीम वेटर होने वाली अदुगा हमारी हमारी ग्रामीण लगी न्यूट्रिशन हमारे से जाति से बाहर हम लोग प्रोग्राम होने के
BJP Bisnupur Mandal planted trees at the Mandal office today as part of the 15-day celebration of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday. Vice President of the BJP Bisnupur Mandal K.H. Kutamacha led the tree plantation program that was attended by General Secretary R.K. Folmani, social media influencer K.H. Kapoor and booth-level officials. It may be recalled that Works and YAS Minister Govindas has already made arrangement for enough trees to be planted at 41 booths. More than 1,000 fruit-bearing trees were planted in the tree plantation program held today. Let's have a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Aiko, asuk thiang abji pok kai chalui no.
Ta cho, langbal bethel chatlu bane.
Mitom mian cha jingna khoi wa pangma siba juar mela do ngani na.
अदुगुम मेला दुना दिए ताचो सिदे येलहोमी एकोइना छिनजबा इरमदम सिगी सेबेलोन दसु याम कानागदबा अदुगुम लंगमन कैथेने ताचो काइदे मोइगी मैगदो लंगट्रक लंगथालगा लंबिगदो लोरे ताचो खुफजमने ताचो लंगम कैथेदा लेहोबा एकोइगी स्टॉल सिंगदा ताचो अदुदा लेहोबा पोचे योमदुदि काइदि सोय मार्केट उगे पंगदबा गातनीदा
तया आइनि ngawjari nasai foreign country singi stall singdo adune haba adudagi ngasai ne tacho yumne
yare sang
tacho asuk thenga phau kai chaluna tacho
langban ke thin chalu पृथ्वी की तोंगान तोंगान कंट्री मंगा हाइबदी थाईलैंड बांग्लादेश अफगानिस्तान अमदी नेपाल लेना इंडिया की तोंगान तोंगान स्टेट कुन की स्टॉल सिंग हंदक की लंगबल के चल सिदा सरुक या नुमिदांग मतमदा फजरब मई की कुमई लोइना तोंगान तोंगान एंटरटेनमेंट प्रोग्राम सिंग म्यूजिकल कंसर्ट फैशन शो मिड द स्टार न सिंग थौरम सिंग लंगबल के चल लेंबिरतुना माहौल लोबी हो
Welcome back. An FIR has been lodged against spiritual leader Sadhguru and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma over alleged violation of jeep safari rules at the Kaziranga National Park at the Bokakhat police station in Golaghat district of Assam by the people residing near the Kaziranga National Park. The police have informed that an inquiry into the matter has already been initiated. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and spiritual guru Jaggi Vasudev, popularly known as Sadhguru, have faced flack with enjoying safari at the Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve on Saturday night. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister today claimed that he and spiritual guru Sadhguru did not break any law by having a night safari ride to the Kaziranga National Park late at night. Police have rescued a range of exotic animals including gibbons from the clutches of animal traffickers from Saiphai village in Kolasip district of Mizoram. 4 people have also been arrested in connection with the illegal trafficking of the animals. The arrested persons hailed from Kasar in Karimganj district in Assam. The animals were rescued while being transported to Assam via Mizoram. The rescued animals have been handed over to Customs Department. As many as 7 tourists were killed and 10 others suffered injuries as a tempo traveler fell into a gorge in Kulu district of Himachal Pradesh on Sunday evening. 5 tourists died on the spot while 2 others succumbed to injuries at the hospital. 3 students of the Indian Institute of Technology, Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh are among the deceased, said officials. 6 of the deceased have been identified as Saurabh, Priyanka, Gupta, Kiran, a resident of Delhi, Rishabh Raj and Anshika Jain and Aditya from Uttar Pradesh, said Kulu Superintendent of Police. Gurdeep Sharma, Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended his condolences to the kin of the deceased. Appealing to the people of both Jammu and Kashmir to break the artificial walls being raised between them, former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Ghulam Nabi Azad Monday floated his own party, the Democratic Azad Party. Azad also released his party flag with 3 stripes in different colors: mustard, white and dark blue. Speaking to the reporters, Azad said the mustard color in the party flag means creativity, power to think and unity in diversity, while white stands for peace and brotherhood. The dark blue in the flag represents open space and freedom to think and tolerance and imagination as deep as the sea and as high as the sky, he added. He said they have no competition with any political party. The party will speak about their own policies and programs and let others do their own and leave everything to the people who are the ultimate masters in politics. Pointing out that the political opponents are not enemies, he called for drawing a line between enemies and political opponents. He said, like them, the other party too have a right to propagate their own policies and programs, and in a democracy, it is for the people to choose any of them. He also appealed to people to give priority to the movement of fruit-laden trucks from Kashmir to elsewhere in the country. As the fruits have shorter shelf life, this truck should be given priority to move for a period, as it is given to the ambulances. India recorded a total of 4,129 fresh COVID cases, along with 20 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,45,72,243. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 4,688 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,530. Out of the 20 fatalities, 14 were from Kerala, 2 is from Maharashtra and Odisha, and 1 is from Karnataka and West Bengal. Taking the daily positivity rate at 2.51%, the total active cases has declined to 43,994 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.72% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 217.68 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we wrap up the news, the top stories once again. Annual ritual of Mera Charan Hoba held today, MP Leshimba Sanajabo wishes peace, prosperity and unity amongst all the communities. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Fly Big Flight from Imphal to Guwahati via Teju and Bir Tekendrojit International Airport. Konjail, The Voice, first of its kind restaurant exclusively for deaf and mute, inaugurated at Luang Shangbuk. Women continue to protest against liquor legalization at many places in the state. And India records 4,129 fresh COVID cases along with 20 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News. Keep watching for more updates.